Boom! What's going on, guys? My name's Zach, and today we're going to be looking at the advanced camera menus and what you can actually do with them, like little tips and tricks to get your camera angles looking lush. So there's a little example. The Mercurial just slow burning past and the camera's locked on, so it's all smooth, like no mouse movements included. Obviously I've got my mouse like still in the bottom left there, so if you are using fraps, make sure your hide cursor is actually ticked off so it obviously doesn't show in your shot. So it's a really good tool. It's very easy to use, but it is, ever since the tracking camera came into form, it has been glitched a bit. So if you do any gate jumps, it doesn't actually work, or like multiple gate jumps and you try and do it, it won't work. So let's just dive into the main principles of it right now. So the first thing we need to do to get into the advanced camera mode is push escape. Make sure you're on display and graphics settings, miscellaneous, and it's off by default, so just check it there, advanced camera menu. So now when you right click on something other than yourself, you can see these extra options. So you've got set as parent and set as interest. Now parent is pretty much the same as just pressing the look, but it works in a little different way. So if we just set the can as parent, and now what you can do now is set something as an interest. So interest being something you want the camera to like follow and track. So if we just right click on the Mac there, and we can just set as interest. Now when you move your camera, you'll notice that it's sort of locked onto that, and it's quite smooth, but it is quite weird when you're trying to get the camera angle. So I find it easier to zoom out a little bit, and then you can circle around just like this. So then we want to hide the UI. Make sure the ship's moving first. Set the ship going. Obviously you won't have your mouse cursor on, but there you go, and slap the MWD on to make it go a bit quicker, and there you go. You've got your bypass shot. It's so simple and so effective, and it looks absolutely amazing, like complete smoothness going round. And the only other couple of tips I can give you when you're messing around with the views and stuff, because it does get quite crazy. If you lose sight of your ship, so if you zoom quite far away out, if you just hold Alt, you'll get the little look at thing. So you can always like find your ship, so it's pretty easy. Now if you just want to set something as interest, you don't have to set yourself as a parent. You can just go set as interest on the can, and then you can do exactly the same thing. So you can get some cool little, put some depth on there as well. So it's pretty good when you're like shooting rats, or like, I mean I wouldn't recommend it for sort of PvP unless you're like 100% sure you're going to win a match, but it's pretty cool just to mess around with. And obviously just to cancel it, just reset your camera and then start again. So it's as easy as that. Set as parent, swing it around, hold Alt to find your ship or whatever you want to look at. Set as interest, there it goes. Another lovely flyby, hide the UI, get it looking all nice. So there you go, guys, pretty easy, a little quick tip there. So hope you enjoy it, and thanks for watching. I'll see you later.